What down? What around?
Yeah, it's from that place. This is CO2 extracted oil.
And you know what?
What?
Your wife wants me to get that T-shirt for her again. The alien one, alien girlfriend. So she sent me a text. So I started looking for it.
Yeah, buy it.
It took me an hour and a half.
Oh, no, you got
Listen,
too many files.
I got 3,000.
No, all you gotta do is reorder it though.
No, I'm going to a different. I'm gonna try a different one this time. I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, okay.
But I got 3,000 drawings.
That's crazy.
For the last 3 years. I got 3,000 drawings. It took me an hour to find that.
Tastes like the stuff in the pens we used to smoke.
Maybe it tastes like a dab.
That's what I'm saying. It tastes like a dab.
Like a real old school juice I used to get from California tastes just like this.
Doesn't taste bad.
So this is for Bruce.
Doesn't taste bad at all.
Bruce's girlfriend works for no mint extracts. She's part of the.
Excuse me. She works for who?
jobs?
Yeah.
She works for who?
Mint extracts.
Mitten extracts.
They do like joints and
Yeah, they make trash. I know.
trash. Animal mints.
Animal mints, classic.
It doesn't have live resin. It says live. She's like, they shouldn't put that on there. It's not real.
Because it's not true.
Yeah, it says live liquid diamond sauce.
Ooh, I'm scared.
Like no reason for the live because it's not live resin. It's
Very
just diamonds.
diamonds and sauce. Yeah.
So that's got fancy ass glass tip.
That's cool.
So I bought me a camera.
Video?
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a show, and on the show I'm gonna do drawings for people. They can watch me do drawings, and I'll discuss politics, religion while I'm doing the drawing.
Yeah, and you should have them like maybe influence the drawing. Maybe do this on the drawing, and you can take some suggestions. Maybe if you like it. If not, you'd be like, yeah, maybe.
Well, that'd be audience participation. There's nothing wrong with that.
That would make people want to like buy the art.
Yeah,
If they
or inspire
had some
them to,
influence in it.
or to inspire them to do art.
I don't even like that until you guys say it.
It smells good, like before I hit it.
What the hell is this?
Just
It
told
comes
you.
like this?
Yeah. Last tip. 1.25 grams. Hybrid. Animal mints. Liquid diamond sauce. Reusable ceramic tip. Premium
Reusable?
canvas. Yeah, you can reuse it. You can clean them fucking.
It's got a very artificial taste.
Super
It
artificial.
yeah, real
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
They
real
literally
artificial.
added menthol or mint to that.
Yeah, they did,
It tastes like a thin mint.
and it doesn't.
Yes.
I don't like that.
It's
I
so
mean,
fake.
yeah, I don't
I
like
grow
that.
the mintiest weed
It's
I've
too
ever
chemical
smoked.
tasting. That's what I want to say.
And I grew 10 other mint strains and nothing.
But that tastes
like
chemical
Yeah,
to me. You
it's
know,
so fake.
it's too fake.
It's super fake. It tastes like a menthol cigarette.
Yeah, it does actually.
Like one of those, they had those,
People that smoke cools will love that probably.
they had those Marlboros that tasted like mint chocolate chip. They can't sell them no more. But they had them for a little bit. You're not going to hit it?
No,
Why not?
because it tastes weird.
No,
It tastes like real weed.
it doesn't, but I like it. It's like enjoyable because I like mint, but I'm also the dude that I grew mint out back. I dried it and I put a little bit in the joint and I smoked that shit.
Well, you know, in my backyard,
Real mint.
spearmint grows in my backyard.
Yeah, I got all kind of mint.
Yeah, I got spearmint in my backyard.
No, it was pretty much like this when I smoked the real mint. Like I was reading about it and it said it cleans your lungs.
Well, it does.
So it's good to smoke mint like these.
Mhm,
do
the
it
Indians
back in
smoke
day.
it. The
Yeah,
Indians smoke
shit. So I'm like, I'll take a hit. And I'm like, whoa, that was fucking crazy. Never again. Oh,
Never
sweet. You
again.
got a nice shirt, bro.
Yeah, right?
Did you go again?
That's from the soccer team, right?
No, when Brian was in town one time, he was like, I want a FC shirt. So we went to their store downtown.
Yeah, that's where I got my shit. They actually made a couple of these shirts for me. My Evan Toe shirt at that place.
Their new stadium is going to be really nice.
Yeah, that would be dope.
It's too fake to me.
Yeah, it is too fake. But I'll try it a couple times just to make sure. I don't want it.
You have to enter that new competition or no shit like that?
I saw it. I don't know if I'm gonna have win it. He sent a bunch of fucking text messages.
No, this is a different one.
Oh, okay, it's a boss.
That one is below zero.
I don't know. I'm debating because it's
Only 7 grams.
Is it? I didn't even.
$50, 7 grams, $50. I should enter it. I don't know what the deadline is for, but I got this fucking killer fucking Nick masterpiece hanging dry right now.
Where did he sent me?
It should be done in like a week.
Yesterday he sent me 3 of them. He sent me Detroit Dab Wake.
Yeah, this is so crazy.
Oh, it's another one of these. It's
You
not
like that?
flower.
No, I do like mint. I don't know. I wouldn't be able to smoke no more of it. But at first I liked it. Like the first 2 now it's just like what the fuck.
Then in
Why am I
October,
smoking?
we're doing a King of Cannabis Cup, which is a belt. And then the statewide capital bowl.
You know what you win for this next one?
It's the next one is the 18th, and it's one of those.
Oh, I was gonna say I want a charm like this.
That's what it is. It's exotic flower.
That's sweet. I like that.
So
They do the judging.
You never wear that out, do
They
you?
do the judging that day. They get a bunch of people and they just hang out at the table and judge it.
They'll do it the day I turn it in.
You know, the day of the show, the day
Because
of the
I don't want my
tournament.
shit sitting around unburnt in plastic.
No, I went up there that night, gave it to them, and then they judged it that
That
night.
night.
But it was that night.
See, that's what
That was the night of the competition.
That'd be ideal for me because if my shit sits around in a jar unburnt, it's not going to be great.
It's at the fucking Dab House, which is
Yes.
down on
Takes
Scoop
around
it.
here.
yeah, that one we went to.
Yeah, I haven't been back there. And I'm going to go back and I keep forgetting.
But it's Schoolcraft like 6 miles or
That's Schoolcraft.
It's over by Greenfield.
Yeah, between Greenfield and the freeway.
Schoolcraft is like 5 miles. 4
yeah,
miles.
it's right there on the freeway and shit.
The King Cannabis October one, that's interesting.
When do you have to turn in your shit?
It doesn't say. I have to ask them.
Next one can turn it in that night, and then I'll just give you the samples.
You can turn it in that night, but I'm not. Which one? I'm not gonna do the one I already got one of those.
Yeah, for the next one it's $50. It's
Yeah,
7 grams.
I'm not going down to that one because that's on a. It's probably on a Friday, and I think I got.
See, I need, Friday, fuck. I hate a Friday because I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. That don't work for me.
They don't put your name on it.
No. Yeah, it's a Friday, and I gotta work on Fridays.
You shouldn't read your name on there. You had to work the screen.
And then this one here is September 17th at the Michigan Capitol.
What is that?
It's the Capitol Bowl statewide competition. The award ceremony is on the steps of the Michigan Capitol.
Oh, the Michigan Capitol. Okay.
Entries due by the 9th of September.
You got to go over to Lansing.
To get your reward, you don't have to go to Lansing and turn it in. You can turn it in.
I mean,
He'll come pick it up.
he lives right around here, so
Yeah, he comes and picks it up.
yeah. He'll beat up with him, get your reward.
I actually got that one dude, the guy that does all the fucking artwork for everything.
T-Dog.
T-Dog, yeah. I met T-Dog I met him over at fucking.
Yeah, you say he was in from your show though. You didn't come over yet?
I didn't call him. I don't know. It's tough.
I might be doing a mural. I'm not sure. I haven't made up my mind whether I want to do it or not. This guy has this building. And he's something with my heart. He asked me if I could do a mural on his building. And he says he'll let me know 2 weeks before he gets the building. He's gonna let me know 2 weeks before he gets the building. But I don't know. Yo, that's a big wall.
I mean, I'm thinking in the building that I want to rent for the pizza place that have just a mural all the way around. Multiple murals.
That's a good idea because it draws attention to
Big
you.
old chalkboard that can be used to write down where the copies and shit came from.
Okay.
So like if I got
So-
chicken from
Did you get a reply on that already?
no, I haven't. I
What do
gotta-
you mean where the supplies come from?
Like
So you can do all
I go
natural
down the
and this
fucking
and that.
I'll go down the fucking
Eastern Market?
Eastern Market, find places that have local
Did you-
places that get meat and shout them out.
Did you know that the Eastern Market is the oldest outdoor market in the United States?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah, it's the oldest in the United States.
There's a lot of things.
Continuously. In other words,
Sure,
continuously.
you know,
We saw one in Sweden. It was pretty interesting. It was streets turned into fucking apartment market.
Oh, that's got a real bite to it.
that one is cheer masterpiece. So,
It has cannabis taste.
it's mid-masterpiece time.
It's very
Cheer
cannabis.
masterpiece.
Wow.
It's like cannabis. Getting a little bit.
Wow, dude, that's a way to write something.
What do you mean?
Cannabis tastes like a million different things.
It tastes like cannabis. Duh.
Well, I mean, I've tasted shit that didn't taste like cannabis.
That's true.
Yeah, like
I
that.
said, yeah, exactly.
That does not taste like cannabis.
Exactly.
Sorry, Bruce.
See, I can't really rate anything because I've
I
smoked
give it-
multiple things.
I give it.
I'm talking about potency.
2. I wouldn't hit it.
Oh, yeah.
I hit it the first time, and I've been like, well, let me make sure.
You give it a
And
2?
the second time it came back,
Yeah, you
I
decline.
declined.
I decline.
If I had to buy shit from the store, I would buy only that. 'Cause that's at least it tastes like something. The rest of the shit tastes like nutrients.
Yeah, but that tastes
So
like
I
fake.
give it like
It
a
tastes
5.
like a menthol
Give
cigarette.
it a 5. Yeah, that's perfect for me. That's what I want.
I got a couple of free samples from Mary Jane.
Who sells this shit? I'm about to go buy some hot skin.
You saw it everywhere. Make an extract.
Oh, make
You
that
find it
trash. Yeah, it's fucking free roll.
Who is that?
Who the fuck's buying free roll?
I be wondering about
Lots
this.
of people.
I be wondering about these dispensaries
There's
and
like
shit.
Chet's family. They won't only buy. They buy the little fucking Jeter or
The cheater one.
not Jeters, but they buy
Something
the
similar?
other version.
Also infused.
Yeah,
With
they're
herbs.
little infused half
So
joints.
they taste really crazy.
Yeah.
Like, are really artificial, I should say.
Yes.
That one's mint. I don't like the cheaters at all because it tastes fruity. I don't
Yeah.
really like that. 'Cause it was
I don't even remember what the Jeters tasted like.
It tastes like
I don't even remember.
straight up fucking.
So it wasn't impressive to me, obviously.
Honestly, not.
No good.
I don't even remember it.
They're so tiny.
Yeah, I remember the little short shit.
So no, I have not heard back completely. They sent a reply right away asking if we needed to go through the roof. Like if I was gonna have to add in a hood system, and I said no, I'm not gonna use. I'm gonna use electric, not fucking gas. My pizza. And
So, okay. I see.
You should just smoke it, bro. Get a smoker and smoke it.
I'm gonna smoke shit too. That's the thing.
Do it outside.
I will. I'm gonna get a Blackstone to use outside, a smoker to use outside, a real grill to use outside, so I can grill up things that I want
Yeah.
grilled to
And
taste
inside
like
you got
grilled.
more room for like tables.
Well, I wouldn't be. Yeah, well, that's the thing. It's gonna be carry out. There'll be a couple like
Yeah, only
there might be like a.
waiting.
I
Do you
might
have-
have someone put a like.
Do you have an
chairs up.
outside area? Do you have an outside area? Not really.
I mean, I can put a table out there with like maybe 2 tables.
Picnic tables?
No, like little. Yeah, I could probably put 1 picnic table out there.
So it's not really.
But even probably not. It's not enough space. I don't think I can't do that. But I was thinking putting on the wall, like just a place for people with seats, and that's it.
Yeah, a little bar.
What a bar. That's it. Temporary as fuck. Like everything in there, if it needed to, could be removed tomorrow and put it
Quickly.
in a different building. Yep.
Oh yeah. cash register and that bitch.
I mean, really, you do, but you don't really need that because half the people are paying fucking online.
Half, more like 90%.
Yeah, 90%.
90% of what?
Everyone pays with card and shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
phone.
I whip out cash and people are like, what the hell?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, bro.
there's gonna be some suffering
You're gonna have
motherfuckers
to count back change to me.
when they hack these phones like they're gonna do within a year. A lot of people's bank accounts and shit go whoop. You'll not be able to use it. No.
I mean, they're gonna do that with SpaceX. I don't know what you're talking about. They do that shit legally anyway.
Well, I'm talking about
Because that's what SpaceX is gonna do. It's gonna crash, and everyone whose 401k bought into it is all gonna lose their money. Just like they did with the housing prices.
Well, his whole thing. I was doing him when he said, "Well, yeah, we're all gonna go to Mars in less than 10 years." Stupid motherfucker.
I started questioning what he would say when I heard him on Rogan say, "There's not enough electricity to power a car with solar power. There's not enough solar power to meet the needs." And it was like, wait, what?
That doesn't make any sense.
That's not true. We just don't efficiently. If we don't have any efficiency when we pull it.
Yeah, we can't grab
Take
it.
your ass to
Yeah.
China, motherfucker. Go to China. I've been doing a lot of research on China.
They're fucking killing us.
Oh my God, we don't stand it. America don't
You know,
stand a
1 in
chance.
3 cars around the world are bought outside of the United States are electric. 1 in 3.
They got in China, they've got a town that's 89% electric. Did you hear what I said? And I'm talking about, it's like 7 million people live in this town. Okay? And everything, just about is electric. Almost everything.
I mean, I do like a plane, but
Oh, you can do that with electric. It can make a flame. Sure.
Well, gas and electric companies ain't having that.
Not
Fuck
here.
that. We're gonna allow
Yeah, not here, of course not.
We're never gonna let that happen.
They're so far in advance of us, man. It's not even funny. It's not. They got trains that go 300 miles an hour. They got cities built on top of. They got cities built on top of cities.
yeah, seen that video?
Oh
The
my
guy,
God,
he looks like he's walking on the main
that shit blew my mind.
downtown, like on a sidewalk, and he walks over an edge, and he's actually like
27 stories
yeah,
up.
27 stories up. They built a fucking like
I've seen some shit, some YouTubers going to a spot like that.
yeah, some city where
But this was only like, I don't know, a city center type area.
Yeah,
It wasn't like a whole city.
no, it's the
It's a
it's a city center that is a like gives
bumpy
you
level.
paths.
It's
You
bumpy
get
level.
to, and then trains go through the building.
That's right, because it even goes underground too. It goes underground and above ground.
You know, that's what they can do though with all their money. When they're not, when their government isn't
See,
corruptible.
See, when you
Yeah,
got
Because they already have all the power, you can't corrupt
and
them.
not just that, when you got so many poor people, educated poor people in that country, when they just decided to put money into the people, it just boomed. It
No.
just boomed.
They got like 1 million houses that are empty though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their whole economy
Because-
is based on housing, and they make you buy a house before they build the house.
Right, but they also
So
make
you can't move into your house until it's paid off.
No, I don't think that's true.
That's what they're doing, and their whole economy is based.
Maybe
on
that's a
that.
government house. You might be talking about a government building,
All the government, the whole country is owned by the government. What do you mean?
but they're independent companies. They're companies. They're billionaires just like here.
No,
Look,
you're buying
communism
real
does-
estate from the
Communism
government,
doesn't
dude.
mean that they don't have a capitalist core to them.
yeah, they changed the capitalism.
Yeah.
They just used the power structure from communism.
No, when you buy real estate, it's from the communist government.
I understand.
Well, the government owns
I
everything.
I
Yeah, they
understand.
own it. They own it.
But
Hold on, they don't
Yeah,
own
they're
the
gonna take
businesses.
it back once you buy it.
But
Like,
then,
they don't own TikTok, but they have influence in TikTok.
well, the same thing's here. Don't pay your taxes and see what the fuck happens.
I mean, they don't
It's
own
the
it.
same thing here. It's just a different facade, but it's the same thing.
Yeah,
man.
yeah, they put you in jail for fucking
It's the
year for
same
being
shit.
poor and
First of all,
drugs.
somebody takes 35 years to pay for a house. What the fuck are they paying property tax for?
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Cap on taxes.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
I mean,
You
and
gotta pay forever.
I was talking to a friend of mine. He's talking about, oh man, they don't have money to do that. I said, you stupid motherfucker. How much money do you think they spend on this war over here? We've got military bases in 70 countries. How much do you think that costs a day? A day. Just imagine how much that shit costs a day.
That's a fraction of the money we spend on
And, but they don't want to give. They don't want to give poor people anything.
I know. That's how it's always been.
And if they give it,
you don't have to light that one up. You can hold on to it.
and if they give them something, it's all kinds of shit attached to it.
Yeah, there's rules and regulations.
Believe me, I went through this. I know. I never knew this until the government started helping to take care of me. Oh man, that's some bullshit. I'll never go through that shit again. They make you dance on motherfucking air to get that fucking money. And it's not a lot of money.
Like he's not. You should. Are you getting Social Security yet?
Yeah, I started getting it 2 months ago.
2 months ago. He's 70 years old.
Yeah,
No, I'll be
62, aren't you?
78 years old in October.
Supposed to get it when you're 62 or something?
65.
But you get less money. The longer you wait, the more money you get. But I'm not getting that much money because I didn't work. I didn't pay taxes for about 40 years.
Yeah. You didn't pay too much into it.
I didn't pay nothing into it.
Right.
When we started,
Well, you did at some point. Yeah.
when we get through remodeling the house,
Shit, yeah.
they give us cash. I didn't report that shit to the government.
Hell no. That's it.
If I got $500 that week, then I had $500 that week. If I got $1,000 that week, then I had $1,000.
Yeah, I mean, I get it.
But that's not total though, because many years I did pay tax where I worked security and different other type of jobs. I
Right.
pay taxes.
Yeah.
Any job, they got taxed.
Yeah.
I went on a 10-year period without having any income.
Yeah.
I got
It could happen.
free insurance for it too.
It can happen to anybody.
And then they took it away when I had a job.
When you're growing and you're learning, all kinds of shit can happen. Nobody ever told me nothing about social. When I was a kid, nobody said, "Well, we're this thing called Social Security. You got to do this and that, and that, and that, and that, and that." Nobody told me that shit. I didn't know anything about Social Security until I really started working.
You know what I heard when I was a kid? You ain't gonna be there for us anyway.
Yeah, I've heard that shit. That's what
I
I
always
was.
hear that.
That's one.
Pyramid scheme.
Yeah, that's one of those political fear
Oh, I
tactics.
know. They put the money into the 401ks and then they stole it in 2008.
Yeah.
That's all it was.
Yeah, they keep finding ways to
Ponzi scheme.
shift the fucking
Just
wealth.
It's a
steal
Ponzi
the
scheme.
fucking wealth from the fucking middle
Yo,
class.
you like these things?
That didn't sound like a positive.
I
yes.
prefer
This
these.
thing? Oh, it's the same?
No, they're different. This
Okay,
is
so I was gonna say, I've seen you have those for a
I
while.
like MKXs because they look like fucking breeze.
Oh, that's the only reason I think they clog up.
No.
Somebody gave me 2 of those. I don't like that. This a vape, right?
Yeah.
I don't like vape.
No, that's a weed thing.
Yeah, but it's delivered in a vape
Yeah,
situation.
it's a big thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's concentrated.
I don't like
it.
that.
Nicotine, but no.
You know, I just rather have a joint
I don't
or
know.
a
This
piece of
stuff,
hash.
the MKX seems to taste better than fucking MKX.
But what is that though? You don't even know what that. What
Oh,
is
it's
that?
supposed to be.
Distillate.
This is supposed to be live diamonds and
It's
live red.
supposed to be.
Live red.
It's distilled. When you actually look at the thing, it'll probably say it's mostly distilled, and then there is some live diamond and all that other shit in it. But whenever I got live resin and shit, you look at the fine print, it's like, dude, this is distilled with
Yeah.
a little bit of live resin in it.
And how do you know they're not lying to you?
It's supposed to be part of the.
It's
I don't
supposed to.
fucking know.
Again,
Okay,
it's supposed
Honestly,
to.
people been getting
I'm
busted.
so sick of hearing. How do you know they're not lying here?
Well, you
I
don't.
don't fucking know.
You
You
don't.
don't know nothing about
They
That's-
that.
don't care.
That's why it takes a little bit.
Like my brother we got into a conversation and like there's so many things where like how do you know? I was like
You don't.
I guess I don't.
You don't.
But it makes sense.
'Cause
when I throw it up, it
Americans-
comes down.
Americans are people. Americans are people of.
Why does it say flip?
Because it's too kind.
Oh, I think my wife had one of these ones. She didn't like it. She said something broke on her or something.
Flavors are just
So something like this. How much does this cost? If you have the client.
20 bucks or something.
20, 25. Like these are $250.
And
2 for 50?
and how many tokes do you get out of this?
That's-
Do they tell you?
2 grams in there?
Yeah, this one has 293 tokes so far.
Okay.
It's not even half done.
290.
I get like when I finish one, I usually get like 600 to 700 volts. My wife, she smokes only these now. There's one flavor she smokes.
Mhm.
So when she smokes it, hers is finished at 292.
Because what is a toke?
She hits it harder.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what the point I'm making.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to break that down into toke. Instead of everybody don't toke the same.
No, and I took it like, because again, I'm usually hitting it when I'm at work.
Yeah.
So I'm hitting a
Because it's
couple of
better.
puffs,
Yeah.
just a puff here and there.
Just to keep the edge.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Because sometimes, it sucks.
I can smoke on the job, but I don't. But I have it doing as soon as I roll out of that parking lot.
See, but this don't smell. That's the thing. This smells like candy.
Yeah.
This one doesn't look the same. They have these in cigarette versions, nicotine versions. So that's why I like to use that one, because you see the difference between the look. They don't look anything like
Well, the colors are close, but size is.
They both look like nicotine vapes.
Well, it looks like
I guess I've never seen any
Like
nicotine.
they line nicotine vape.
Oh yeah,
It's just not colored, but yeah, I get colored ones.
I'm sure you can.
No, most people are using disposable nicotine vape. They look like that.
Dude, there's a service station around the corner from my house.
That's not disposable.
And I went in there about a week ago, and they got so much those things.
Yeah,
I mean, all kinds of shit, all kind of papers I'd never heard of before.
papers.
Yeah, okay. Rolling papers that I'd never even heard of.
Probably
Before.
blunts.
One's called
Brass.
Monster. The other one's called Black X. I never heard of the papers before. I mean, these stores are full of this shit.
So this one you can go to one flavor or you can go both flavors.
I don't
It gives you-
understand. Okay,
There's two different types of this.
okay, so you have two
Yeah.
different buttons you push.
It's got a hybrid and an indica.
You know, you can switch from one side to another.
That's what I mean.
Two chains.
Yeah. They're both lemonades. They're just different lemonades.
Or you can do them together, right?
Yes.
I like the way this tastes.
And it also lets you go from gives you three options on temperature. Like this is either hot or medium.
Right.
This is tells you clouds, flavor,
This,
balance.
this, this reminds me of Cat Williams talking about getting high with white people. It's so fucking funny.
You know, he's talking about dabbing with them. I
Yeah.
got out the torch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
Looking
Either
at
just-
special tools.
Yeah.
Just ways to fucking stay high when I'm in public.
Yeah,
That's
no,
cool.
it's
I can't
like-
smoke 'em
I'm not saying anything's wrong with
I
it. Don't
can't
get me
smoke in
wrong.
my car no more.
Yeah.
I used to,
Yeah, you don't want that smell
yeah.
in your car.
Well, it's not me.
You got close. Period. You shouldn't want it in there.
But like you said, when
I always
you
smoke cash in my car.
get on the road
For real.
and you're fucking like, I need a joint.
I smoke in my car every now and then. Not all the time. I've smoked in.
Yeah.
I just roll the
I
windows
have
down.
smoked.
I rolled all the windows down and smoked.
Oh yeah, I used to smoke in that fucking old thing we had.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was. I take
He calls it
capitalism.
that fucking old thing. Yeah.
It was, man. It was from the 2000s. My
His
old
ex
tractor,
car.
like my wife's tractor.
Yeah, the fucking manual.
You be gripping it.
It wasn't a manual.
Wasn't it?
Uh-uh.
My Saturn was the black one I had.
You
back
gripping
in the
it
day.
too.
yeah, okay.
But that one was just a normal fucking 4x4. Real sporty. Like my brother still has it. He's gonna put big wheels on it. He's just gonna
Take it out.
turn it into one of those off-road.
Or off-road things.
Some.
Yeah.
I doubt he will, but
Have you talked to Lou lately?
the other day when we talked about the money,
How's he doing all right?
yeah, he's doing better.
Good.
He's got money now.
Tell him, tell him I said hi.
House problems.
Nah, he was broke and had
Okay, well, at least they didn't have health problems. That's-
See, he was living. He lost. They had to sell the house, so he took his. He at one point was living with. He had bought a trailer,
Yeah, I
and
remember.
then
you
two
telling me.
people moved in with him, and it wasn't working out. He couldn't get them to leave, so he left. He went and lived with his sister down in Toledo for a month or two. trying, because they had just had a baby, which they should not have had a baby.
Uh-huh.
I am not a eugenics person, but fuck, man.
Yeah.
Like, that poor child.
Yeah.
The last time I saw the dad, he couldn't see.
What do you mean?
His eyes were all fucked up. He had like
Like, beat up or
cancer or something. No, he had surgery or something.
Mm-hmm.
So he's basically fucking blind.
Yeah.
He's got a newborn running around. On top of the fact that he's special, he's
Wow.
not like,
Yeah.
he's probably like
I
here.
understand.
We're here, he's here.
Yeah.
And the sister ain't no better.
That's too bad.
But she can keep a job at least. She got a job, a decent job in a factory.
That's good.
So she can keep a
That's
job.
gonna
But
be a self-sufficient kid right there. Bro, when we were grow up, our fucking parents didn't pay attention to us. Get the fuck out of here. It'll be just like us.
well, my parent paid attention to me until she was gone. The other one, you're right, he didn't pay attention to anything.
Most people that have boomer fucking parents, they didn't get paid. Go outside and come back when it's fucking dark.
Man, let me tell you,
They ain't give a
my
fuck
mother
about
told
me.
my mother and my father both told me the same thing. When that street light comes on, you better be on this porch. Seriously. When that street light comes on, you better be on this porch. No matter where you are, you better get the fuck home and be on the porch.
Yeah, it was like,
And it was safe back then. What I'm saying is kids, they weren't fucking with kids like they do now.
It's
Kidnapping
probably safe
kids
now,
and shit.
You would never know because kids don't leave the house.
And we were all over the place. Nobody ever propositioned me. You know what I mean? As a kid, that shit never happened.
yeah, I was in a small town. But the thing is they moved me to a spot because we lived in Oak Park at 10 Mile, and then we moved to Holly. And part of
You
the-
moved from Oak Park to Holly?
Yes. The part of Holly that we lived on was the south side of the village.
What did your dad was his work near Holly?
Well, his work was in Birmingham. So it was kind of like in between.
Yeah.
They just wanted a country setting.
No, my mom did.
Oh, shit, the horses and shit.
No, my stepmom had one.
Stepmom, yeah.
Uh, no, my mom was from Newberry. Like her family's from the UP. She lived down here. That's how she met my dad, obviously, because her father and mother split up, and the father ended up down here, and the mother stayed up there.
Gotcha.
So she split time. But they were trying to decide, I guess. And at one point, my dad was looking at houses in Palmer Woods. Like they had the opportunity to get a fucking house in Palmer
He
Woods.
should have made that. He should have made that call.
One of the reasons they didn't is because they didn't want to pay for private schooling
Okay.
to send us to private school. Because the schools, I guess,
Yeah.
there's not really any schools over there. Well, I don't know. I don't know what it's like over there, school wise. I'm sure my dad was just being racist. But
But see, back then, there was only maybe about 20% black people living in that area.
in the late 80s,
No,
we're talking
it might have been.
We're talking-
It might have been 50%.
88, 89.
It might have been around 50%.
Yeah. So, because again, there was a lot, black people were moving into my neighborhood when we were leaving.
What neighborhood was that?
10 Mile and Coolidge,
Oh, yeah.
the south side of
Yeah.
696.
Yeah.
So,
See, that's what happened. Black people moved into Detroit. The Jewish people moved into Southfield, West Bloomfield, and all that shit.
Oak Park, yeah.
Oak Park. Then the black people got richer and they started moving into them areas. Then they moved out a little further.
To Birmingham,
Yeah.
bigger houses.
Go to Rochester.
Each house a little bit better as you get.
Yeah.
Oak
A little more
Park,
expensive.
Oak Park and Berkeley and Southfield gave you space.
Dude, let me tell you something. Where Northland is, my father worked on a construction company that built Northland. And I saw he used to take me on the job in summertime. He was a foreman. When it was the wintertime, he'd go in early and light all the barrels. You got to stay warm in
Yeah.
the wintertime. So sometimes he said, come on and go with me. So I saw Northland when it was just a whole,
That was like one of the first malls in the country.
it was one of the first, yeah. Indoor mall, yeah.
Yeah.
Northland. Boy, that was used to be the place, dude.
But that's why he chose Holly's, my mom, and the cost of school.
Yeah.
And the house they got was a pretty good house. Like it was a duplex that already had someone living in it already. Like
So you had some income.
income coming in. When they left after the lease was up or whatever, my dad opened it up.
And they went big house around
But there was only one friend, one person my age in the whole like
it.
within.
Complex.
No, it's a village.
Well, it's
Small
it's a
village.
I mean,
Yeah. We're on the edge, and there's one kid that's my age in the whole like walking distance.
Damn.
And riding bike distance.
Yeah.
Everyone else is around my brother's age, which is 3 years younger than me. So it's
Yeah, you just missed it.
just missed him.
Yeah, you could have had a whole bunch of people.
And the one friend I had was we were
Wait a minute. One friend.
one friend.
That you could walk to.
That-
Everybody else lives in the country out
Oh,
Everyone else
that,
lived-
that was
I mean,
close.
Yeah, it was close. Everyone else
Gotcha.
lived on the other side of town.
Gotcha.
Like I had friends that lived in the trailer park on the other, completely on the other side of town, which is a good walk.
Yeah.
And when you're a kid, you're not allowed to go that far. You're only allowed to go like
So far.
so
Yeah.
far to the park, this park or that park, and that's it. Because again, there's parks in the village.
But why was that? I thought the area was so safe. I mean, what was the
It's
fear?
because it was at a time when the generations were changing.
Uh,
So there wasn't anybody like my dad had bought a house, but everyone else that was moving in were people with kids,
Gotcha.
little kids,
Yeah.
and babies and shit like that. It was becoming a younger, like younger than me type, 30s and shit like that. So
Yeah.
like when my dad had his kids young,
there. The younger people than him were moving in around
yeah,
and making him paranoid.
no, I mean,
Probably.
he didn't
I'd be
give a fuck.
paranoid. Like, what are y'all, these young motherfuckers?
well, it
doing
depends
around
on what
here?
it was.
That's the thing. You didn't know the neighbors, you know. And
You
a lot of times, but that was another thing too. There were a lot of old fucking people who hadn't left yet.
Yeah, been there forever.
Been there forever. It's like an old part of town. Like the house I lived in was built in 1850s.
Yeah.
So it was like an old ass house. So
That's why.
dude, it was a fucking Michigan basement for sure. Like you had, it was,
Yeah.
you had dug.
Yeah.
But when my mom passed away, my dad banged my best friend's mom, and she went nuts. And then my
They
dad
made her
married,
crazy,
and then my dad found the one lady he's married to now, like within like 2 months.
And the other girl didn't come back and kill the new girl.
Oh, there was all kinds of weird shit happening.
Yeah.
What, she was coming back and
Letters.
doing stuff?
And yeah, like I lost my
Sugar
friend.
in the gas tank?
Yeah.
What?
I lost my friend because of it. Like, I didn't talk to him. It just, for one, he went down a different path. He was allowed to do whatever the fuck he wanted. And what he wanted to do was do coke and get fucked up.
Oh, yeah. You don't need a friend like that anymore.
Yeah, I wasn't so I didn't really follow him down that road because he eventually, I think he overdosed in his 20s. His sister definitely overdosed in her 20s.
That's weird. Life is weird, man.
Yeah.
You know, Coke was big at one time. It was the biggest thing called Coke. Who's after Coke? We're into Coke. Is it good Coke?
I have no idea.
All of
Yeah,
that
you
shit.
done it.
And
I've
then-
seen it.
And
once
then
or
they
twice.
started cooking up the Coke and turning it into rocks.
Yeah, because it made it
Purify it.
They spread it. It made it easier to smoke.
Well,
That's
of
why Rick,
course.
he literally
That
went.
usually
I
It's,
saw.
works.
it's crystallized.
I know. He goes. I saw people smoking it, freebasing it, and I was like, "That is a pain in the ass. Let me make it easier." And they changed. That's how you could like crack became the thing it did.
Yeah.
So it was like, just make it. My people
Well-
I sell it to are smoking it.
But
Who
see,
came up with it?
Rick Ross,
DEA?
the
Freeway Rick.
freeway Rick
Oh,
Ross.
But he was
He was giving-
He didn't come up with it.
He didn't.
He's the one that imported it more than anybody else into the United States.
Yeah, but he's the one that turned it into crack.
Oh yeah, he's the one. Yeah, they had the chemical. Yeah,
he's the one that.
DEA was
See-
sending it to him though.
Yeah, but the DA was just giving him coke. He was a
Yeah,
coke
yeah,
dealer.
yeah, but see,
And he said my clientele was smoking it. They were all smoking it, and I figured
They're
out,
already smoking it.
yeah,
because they're freebasing.
freebasing.
I see.
So he said I made it easier for them to
He's
smoke,
claiming-
and
But-
they cut it.
but-
They made
but-
it cut
but-
it.
you gotta remember something.
It?
well, no, where he
Yes,
came
he
in.
claims that.
Yes.
No, where he came in at is
Nice.
this. Listen, where he came in is this. Freebasing is different from crack.
Yeah.
Okay, to freebase you need ether. And ether is hard to get.
Yes.
If it wasn't hard to get, you never seen crack cocaine. It would have been all base cocaine because it was better.
Yeah, that's why. He
Because
had
it
a
was
clientele.
better.
He goes, I have a
So
So
clientele.
he found out from a chemist that if you put baking soda with the cocaine and put it in wait for the water to heat up, it'll turn into a rock.
Yeah, you'll get a.
So if you get up to a 411 degrees, you put a third. I used to cook the cocaine for dope deal. I used to get paid to do that. I used to get paid to do that.
Really cooking some rock.
Yeah, the guy would pay me $250, and I would cook up quarter pound of cocaine.
Good God, bro.
You know, Otis sold it, right? Like Otis sold it a lot. It was like, oh, remember Otis?
Yeah, Otis.
Motherfucker would say, he's like, I used to get it. I'd go to the fucking, I'd be in my neighborhood. I'd go to a couple blocks away to an empty house, and I'd sit there and wait.
For white people?
No, crackheads.
I was gonna say white people.
He had a clientele. No, he had a clientele.
Yeah.
Blocks looking for rocks.
No, he had a clientele.
He had a clientele. The crack clientele is a loyal ass clientele. Them motherfuckers would do anything to get a rock. And they would get that shit. They get real smart when the rocks run out.
That's
That's
insane.
messed up, bro.
I mean, but
It's a possession. That's why that drug.
yeah, it's a tough one.
It ain't no suffering than any other drug. It's just another drug. They're all tough.
Yeah, they
Young
all
people,
are.
young people that get addicted to marijuana. I know. No, I mean really addicted.
Ah,
I'm talking about really addicted. They have to have a certain amount of it every
you
week.
went the other week without even smoking. I was just because you were sick.
Yeah.
So a real pothead wouldn't be able to do that.
Yeah.
Like I would have been smoking.
It took me like a week or two just to get back a decent tolerance.
Yeah,
Because the joints
Oh,
were like
yeah.
too strong. It was like,
Bro.
holy shit.
Yeah.
that's fucked up to be sick and high.
I can't.
Can
do it.
be fucked up.
Shit,
Yeah.
shit's strong.
That shit can be
No.
fucked up.
I was like, I'm not smoking. I hit the vape a couple times, but that doesn't really get me high, and I stopped doing it.
Yeah.
It's not really
They wouldn't do it nothing so like
No, you can't hit it enough. It'll get you high.
It'll get me high, but
Yeah, you
Oh, I'm
get
sure to
you
get
get
you high.
fucked up off those shit, dude. I was doing it while I was driving. Like, these things don't do nothing to me, you know? And all of a sudden, I'm like, what
It
the
hits you.
fuck?
It
I'm
hits you.
higher than I've ever been.
yeah, I
For
definitely.
only like 5 minutes.
Well, that's the thing. These are sativas too. Most of the ones I have
Mhm.
are all sativas. I don't know why. They're just the better flavors.
Oh, okay.
You know.
They say get you a hybrid.
Well,
I
sativa.
try to get hybrids when I can, but they're just not many hybrids.
I think the sativas. I think the sativas are all hybrid.
You know,
Some
like,
people-
No one growing.
some people can only smoke
sativa.
Yeah.
I know people that they can only smoke sativa. They can't smoke it. They can't. Yeah, they'll go immediately to sleep, or they'll get extremely paranoid.
I get pretty sleepy.
Oh, yeah.
If I hadn't had them in a while and then smoke one, I get pretty sleepy.
Yeah.
For a couple of times. Then you get your strain tolerance up. And then you're like,
Yeah, but if you smoke it late at night, it'll put you to sleep.
well,
yeah.
It'll put your ass right. You have trouble going to sleep, hit that joint 2 or 3 times, you'll be asleep in a half an hour.
man, I had one of those dreams last night that felt real.
I've been
Oh, you
dreaming-
can remember them.
I've been dreaming a lot
This
lately.
one was like it was a weird, like I was helping somebody I shouldn't have been helping, or not helping. I can't really get that part, but I just know I got shot twice.
Damn.
What?
That's a fucked up dream.
I got
Oh,
shot.
I never
What?
got shot in my dream.
Shot in the back and then shot.
Get out of
somewhere.
here.
You're watching too much violent TV, dude.
And I'm like, I'm trying to like get an ambulance, but people,
What?
somebody dropped me off. Somebody like dropped me off, and I like went through it, like as they're
Well, you
driving,
remember
they
this
kicked me out, and I fucking flew down,
Oh
You fuck out.
and I flew to the door, and then I couldn't get the people whose house or like, towing
Yeah,
company or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, one of those real weird dreams.
Yeah, and I couldn't get them to fucking buy. Like, come on, man! I don't know if I'm going to die or not. I don't know how much blood I'm losing. I don't feel any pain from this fucking bullet shots, but at the same time, I could be dying. Why don't you call an ambulance?
Dreams are so bad.
And
It's
then
so
I
terrible.
woke up and I'm like, fuck, that was intense.
I told you I have a reoccurring dream.
No.
I've had it about 7 times, and it's the same every time. I'm in a city, the downtown area, walking the streets, going into different stores, talking to people and shit that I've never seen before, the city I've never seen before, and I've had this dream at least 7 times, which I think is really weird. You know,
I think if I'm watching something, it really influences my dreams.
you could.
Yeah.
It really, like, if I'm watching, especially if I'm watching a show that's serious, series, I'm like, it's hours and hours and hours.
But I've never had a connected dream like that, where I saw something and it transformed into a dream.
I used to play Call of Duty all day, and I would have Call of Duty dreams. Hear fucking grenades and shit.
Damn.
Clinking around. No, in the daytime, I would hear air grenades sometimes. Like, what the fuck? Someone just threw a grenade, I heard it clink.
I've never played that game. I've watched that game
fucked
played.
me up for a while. I was not that game for
I mean, it's
years.
tough. It's one of those games where, like,
I think I tried it twice, but I got friends. I got friends that got all the gear and they play it for hours.
we got kicked off because we had the original Xbox and it broke. We had cracked it, so we had made it so we could play modern games.
Oh, sweet.
So we're playing Call of Duty, the Modern Warfare, the first one, the very first Modern Warfare. Playing that before it even releases.
Wow.
We're on servers playing against people.
Holy shit.
Within 3 days, they figured out what was
What was
happening,
going
You see blame developers and shit?
and they fucking blacklisted, like,
Hammered you, bro.
they hammered the fucking. They took out the IP on the fucking Xbox. So we could never get on Xbox Live. So what we did is we went and bought a fucking
Changed that IP address.
bought one from Walmart, brought it home, took the guts out of the new one,
And put it.
put them in the old guts in the old one, put it back together, resealed the box back up.
Yeah.
And turned it.
Trying to get you.
We did that a couple times because we got the red rings of death.
The what?
Remember we used to get the
Oh,
red
the red
rings?
ring of death, bro. Yeah, I got that like all the time.
Yeah.
So he got it all the
It was
time.
just a defect, like something happened where it get too hot and it would just kill the system. Man.
Oh.
You're fucking
Because you've been playing on it for so long.
not even you could never play it. It was completely random.
Oh.
And it would like you'd have to spend $500 on this fucking console, and then you could play it for 3 hours. And it was
like
more
the
than that,
sync
but
tape or some shit
Yeah.
they used. I
something.
think it was like it was really cheap.
And they didn't
They
fucking
kept breaking.
warranty it.
I had to fucking fix my
Yeah,
system like
yeah.
3 or 4 times, and I had to pay money for that.
Yeah, look, Congo.
I think they maybe fixed it for free once or twice.
Yeah, they definitely. I mean,
They
it
knew
was,
it
it was Microsoft.
They knew what they were doing.
It
And
didn't
no one
matter.
ever bought Xbox after that, pretty much.
Yeah, Xbox is really kind of the only
I
reason
never
people
owned
buy
the
it.
Xbox. Which one did I own?
Xbox. But now they're like partnering with Steam, and they're gonna have everything like online.
Well,
All
I
your
think I
shit
had-
you can play on the Xbox. The Xbox they're coming out with.
What did I have? A
They're
Genesis?
trying to compete. Yeah, Sega was the shit.
Yeah, that's what I had.
Sega Genesis. That was-
Yeah, I had about 15 different games and shit. I like the
Oh, man.
golf games, the boxing,
Golf was-
and I like the motorcycle racing.
Yeah.
I love that motorcycle racing. It's the shit, man. You choose your motorcycle. You know, they have different type of courses. A cow might walk across the road in front of you.
You playing?
It's crazy.
You ever played Road Rash? Where you can
Oh, I
hit
love. Oh God, I love that game.
Yeah, that game was the shit.
You on a motorcycle.
With the code.
You have your baseball bat.
Super bike.
Oh yeah.
With the code. Bro,
Yeah.
it's dope.
I didn't ever have a Sega. I had Dreamcast, which you don't know about. Dreamcast came out after the Sega
Yeah,
Genesis.
it's just limited games.
Okay,
It was cool though.
They had good games.
A guy
Yeah,
gave me.
limited though.
I didn't buy it. This guy gave it to me. He went to jail. And he gave it to me before he went to jail.
You were dealing with cards. Yeah.
Nintendo 64 though, when that came out, 007.
And he had a really armor from a golf game. It was
Oh,
nice.
the golf games are always
It was
The
nice.
new ones are fucking crazy. But it's all about they have the new controllers have their joysticks here, and those joysticks are fucking super sensitive. So it's like, yeah.
Although it's all about touch with the one that I had. It was all
Where
about,
the fuck
it was
is this
all
going?
about your touch, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't want to hack, you don't want to, you know.
Yeah, I
It
know.
was, it was real gentle too. You,
I feel that way now. I don't want to hack it.
boy, sawgrass. I used to fuck sawgrass up.
Sawgrass. Yeah.
That was one of the hard holes, sawgrass.
Yeah, sawgrass is like a really hard course. Like normal people can't play that course.
Yeah, I used to love that game.
I could not play that fucking course.
I gotta get going to work.
Oh, that's when you gotta go to work, don't you?
Yeah.
I don't have to go to work until Saturday morning.
Drive over to Grosse Point.
That's a decent little